Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is going to be a nice, fun, little special one because I was able to get some footage for today, doing some testing with a good friend of mine's from Discord's account, the Ellis. So this video is only really able to happen because of him and him, reaching out to me and being able to use his account and getting some footage for you guys for today with Lord Vader and his ultimate. And seeing how you can kind of tackle some of these Commander Ahsoka teams out there. They can win, but there is a caveat. We'll go into that in a little bit. Also, Conquest starting in a little bit. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys rather have it go, take a couple more weeks off and then going back into it? Or are you guys okay with it being so quick, in in succession from the last one we just had? I'm kind of on the fence about Conquest right now. I'll play it because it gives me something to do, but it's just not a fun mode. Yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts about Conquest, but today's video is mainly going to be about Lord Vader Ultimate versus Commander Ahsoka teams. So, let's check some mods here. Let's go into our Empire. Still kind of blown away as to how this guy is Empire. But yeah, let's go check his mods out. Ellis is rocking a lot of protection here. So 576 speed on his Lord Vader, 110k health, 180k protection. This is Relic 8, but even then, it's still the most tankiest, beefiest, thickest boy of a GL I have ever seen. Even thicker than my Master Luke, and he has a lot of health and protection. So he has, let's see, speed arrow, crit damage triangle, protection. Dude, it's just such a thick guy. All right, and we'll go into show you some battles here for today. But yeah, we're going to be rocking him with Darth Vader, with Piet, and Royal Guard. So these four, Lord Vader, Darth Vader, Royal Guard, and then Piet. Let's just go here to our screen here. Those four are going to be the main four for this team for probably forever, I would say, until we get like probably a better tank or somebody to, replace Piet. But I don't think so. With how these guys are being played right now, I don't think that's going to be a thing. But the fifth right now is hard to say. I mean, you could probably really use any other fifth Empire if you wanted to, or toss in a Darkside Unaligned Force user and they'll be just fine. But we're using Moff Gideon for the time being. So these five are really strong. The Moff will be replaced with Maul soon enough. But I just want to go into some of these things again. I probably talk about it in my footage for today, but yeah. Commander Ahsoka can still beat you if she goes first. But if you go before their Commander Ahsoka, then you will win. And I'll show you a battle like that today. So we're doing some testing against this number 3 opponent for today in the Shard. Van Dane, he has a slower Ahsoka, as we can see. So Lord Vader gains 40 speed, or he gives rather 40 speed to the Empire and Darkside Unaligned Force users. And then Master Kenobi gives out 30. So we will be able to outspeed this Ahsoka with our Piet. Our Piet is 324 plus that 40, so 364. And this Ahsoka, as we saw, is not going to be that fast. Only going to be 335. So we will go before her. But if we see somebody that's not like that, that's not a slow Ahsoka, maybe like one like this, we're having a bit more of an issue. A bit faster, can throw it off a bit. I think we still probably could outspeed that one, but I'm just saying in general, if like you just don't outspeed the Ahsoka, you're going to be losing, right? So like maybe, let's see here, Dart Rem. This Ahsoka, Relic 5, Commander Ahsoka, speed set 365 plus 30, that's 395. We will not be able to beat that one because they're going to be going too fast, right? So just some things to consider, guys. So here we go. I'm going to just kind of go right back into a battle here against this guy, Melf. We're going to be using, actually, instead of Moff, let's go ahead and use, I don't even know. Let's go ahead and use, who do you guys want to use? Not sure. Let's go ahead and use Thrawn, just for fun. So I'm 4 for 4 against this team using the Emperor, or not Emperor, Lord Vader. And it's pretty simple. Not much, really to say. Besides just outspeed the Commander Ahsoka. If you do, you win. It's as simple as that. It's actually a bit of a timeout risk because there is just... you have to pretty much wait for them to hit you so that your Lord Vader can go into the ultimate. And that can take a bit of a time frame. So here we go. We mark our Lord Vader with Piet. And now Ahsoka... Usually usually I'm recording this and this happens. Usually that goes on to Lord Vader, but it did not work that way for us. All right, so I'm gonna show you another win here, guys. So it's so funny how I record a video of the first battle being one where I use Thrawn I usually don't use Thrawn here, and they choose Royal Guard instead of Lord Vader. It's weird. So we're gonna do this again. I did some testing in my stream today. If you guys want to check out my stream, go feel free to check it out. But this is what it usually looks like. I was 4 for 4 using Moff Gideon here. I could have just gotten really lucky on those coin flips because, you know, it's really about, even if, let me mute myself here in the video. It's really just about, like, who Commander Ahsoka chooses. So if you have a taunt on Royal Guard and you have the mark on Lord Vader, it's like a 50-50, right? So here they hit Lord Vader, like what's supposed to happen. And now since that does happen, we were able to absorb that hit from Royal Guard. She doesn't or he doesn't die. And then we can you know, keep going on about our ultimate stacking, mastery stacking, and just spreading all of those amazing things, right? So it's just funny how, though, I want to record I want to record a battle and I lose because I lose my Royal Guard. But it's weird because I was using Moff Gideon in all my other tests, and then I decided to use Thrawn, and then they choose Royal Guard. I don't know. Maybe it's just a Thrawn thing. Maybe I throw Thrawn in and they don't like my Royal Guard anymore. Anyways, but no, this is what it looks like, guys. I do a lot of other testing in the stream. And I think I did more attempts later. I do some more talking in another battle or so. But it's pretty much the same song and dance over and over again. It's just how it is. And I just think, I know people are not a huge fan of Lord Vader right now because, you know, it's before Maul, before all these other things happening in the game. But if we're thinking about him in long term of the game, and rather just in, like, let's just say it's a raid, and you have more opportunities to get more stacking ult charge based off of his underestimated and his specials. I mean, that is a scary, powerful thing, because not only are you giving your allies mastery, but if you go into ultimate time and time again, you get even more mastery that way. So there is so much mastery gaining here, guys, that with that sole reason alone is why I'm not sure what my game's doing right now. But that sole reason is why I feel like this might be the strongest GL in the game, just because of the mastery that he can give out and he can gain himself. So we go into Ultimate for the first time. We use the AoE. That's where the mastery kicks in. So now my guys are just kind of going off the charts with their mastery bonuses. It's crazy. And he just kind of pops off with his basics. I actually, if you guys have Lord Vader, I'm not sure if everybody really has one out there because he's crazy hard to get, but I like to just kind of use basics every so often, and then when I am either out of my ultimate or I need a heal or whatever it is, maybe I'm trying to get more of my ultimate charge, then I use the first special. But if I have the other AoE special and I have it available to use, I'm using it every single time. That one is how I get more mastery and how I get all those bigger hits onto the field. So here we go. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a win here, guys. It's just such a strong team. I think this is without Maul, by the way. So if Maul was even in this team, I think this would be even that much more insane. Because not only is he a dark side unaligned force user, but like he is going to outspeed almost every other non-GL in the game because he gets speed up for 1 and he gets 40 speed from Lord Vader's leadership. So Maul with this guy just seems to be crazy, crazy powerful. And also, there's a part to Lord Vader's kit in his leadership where if there is a dark side unaligned force user, all of these guys take lower damage over time, or rather the entire battle. So there is so much here with Maul that we were missing out on. And this is him before Maul. This is Lord Vader before Maul. And I still think it's a powerful thing. Yeah, I mean, we're beating this team only because, you know, we outspeed their Commander Ahsoka, and not everybody's able to do that. But, you know, Piet can be pretty fast. You can pull it off, but, you know, I get it. Not everybody can do this. You're not going to be fighting these slower Ahsokas, but it just kind of goes to show you right now in the game what it looks like. So, anyways, that's my rant for today. Let's go hop over to some more footage. Shabby. All right, so we're going to be fighting this team with Lord Vader Ultimate, Moff Gideon, Darth Vader, Piet, and Royal Guard. So, pretty much, I've been doing streaming all day today with this, kind of just testing it out with ult. Pretty much to come to a conclusion, you can beat this team if Piet goes before Commander Ahsoka. If that does not happen, though, you are going to lose. And if you lose Royal Guard from Commander Ahsoka's big one-shot, then you are just toast. So, as we can see here, I am 3 for 3 using this counter against this Commander Ahsoka Kenobi team. So if I mark my Vader, and if I go before Commander Ahsoka, which is doable, by the way, and I mark my Lord Vader, and then the Ahsoka goes off and uses her one-shot, if it targets my Lord Vader, then I win. That's 4 for 4. So it seems, guys, it seems like it's programmed to go after Lord Vader every single time. Every single time, which is a good thing to see. If you guys have a Lord Vader with ultimate and you are wanting to climb, or if you want to use it in GAC or TW or whatever it is, it's good to see. And I mean, this is like me just doing some testing here with this guy. Nice dodge. And just kind of reading kits over again because there's a lot to read. You know, the freaking leadership text is like a novel. It's like reading a book. So there's a lot to read. And also with Maul, not even out in the game yet, or, you know, able to unlock yet. A lot of stuff to look into and to read. But the biggest thing in terms of Maul is that, you know, once you get him unlocked and you can toss him in here, I would say the main 5 with Maul, it'll be pretty much everybody here you see, but instead of Moff, tossing back in Maul. So with those guys, you have a lot of fast characters. Maul is a very fast character. He's, I think, 1 speed slower than... let's actually use this right now. So, okay, quick, brief little thing here. If you are using Lord Vader, I would just keep saving your first special until you have 60 underestimated. So now you can use it and get into your 100% ult charge. Boom, there you go. And now we can use ult next time with 100% ult charge. But anyways, with Maul, he is going to be very fast because with Lord Vader, he gains speed up for 1 turn, or I think for maybe a couple turns at the start of the battle. And he goes first. He will go before Ahsoka, regardless of whatever happens, because of speed up for 1, and he's 1 speed slower, and he gains just more speed from leadership from Lord Vader. So, like, there should be no way that Commander Ahsoka can go before a Darth Maul. There's just no way. Maybe if the Ahsoka is very, very highly speed modded and the Maul isn't, then maybe, perhaps. Okay, sure, but I don't see that happening. If somebody has the Lord Vader with ultimate and has a Maul, I don't see that happening because they would know how to mod their characters, right? But pretty much at the time, right now as I'm recording this video, testing this out, it just destroys this. Okay, well, I mean, goodbye Moff, but it destroys this Kenobi team with Commander Ahsoka, which is huge. I think it's a really nice thing to see. The only downfall is that you have to. You have to have them modded properly. I'm doing a lot of talking. I might time out here. So, yeah. I mean, you pretty much just use these guys. Gotta have a fast Moff, or rather a fast Piet. Get the mark onto Vader off the bat. You gotta kill there on a GK. And we gotta kill Ahsoka next. Okay. Piet's about going down the drain. Maybe not. Let's go over here. Gosh, freaking Ahsoka, man. Goodbye, Vader. Goodbye, Piet. Ah, okay. We can kill you. Almost. And do this. Okay. We're looking a bit better now, as you can see. You're going to win. I'm not going to finish this battle off. This is actually a bit sloppier towards the end, but you can still win. Right now in the game, though, if you don't outspeed a Commander Ahsoka, you're going to lose. And it's hard to actually have a Piet outspeed a Commander Ahsoka. So, yeah. Anyways, this does work. Just doing some tests. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. I just want to go and show you some Lord Vader footage for today. Thank you, Ellis, again, for letting me show some of this off for you guys out there. Lord Vader with ultimate, very, very powerful. I guess he is, right now, not the strongest, as we can see, in terms of, you know, pre-Maul, you know, as we have seen before with Kenobi. But, I mean, I think he has some amazing potential, even that much more so with more Relic 9s in the future, with Maul, so on and so forth, guys. I think he is super, super powerful in terms of what he can look like down the line. But anyways, that's about it. Again, thank you, Ellis. And, yeah, have a great day out there, guys. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace out, and have a good one. Bye, guys.